is track install day. I got my wife out here. We're doing this together here. Showing her some things, and so what we did already. I already got the right down here. The speedometer gear and the track axle is it's in all the way. I just got to tighten it up yet. So remember, there's a gasket in here too, fellas and ladies. That there's a plate. A plate goes over once you stick it. When you stick the dry shaft in, it is a plate. You put the plate on first. Then there's a gasket, and then don't forget, guys and fellas, that there's fellas and ladies that there's a gear. A small gear goes in here too, like small square gear. It's about 2 inches long. Goes in for the speedometer and the drive axle. So, and also there's a bushing inside there. Don't forget about that too in the drive axle. So, all right. So that's what we got so far. We'll check back in a couple. All right. So this is where we got it right now. I'll go ahead and tighten those up. That's what it looks like, folks. Yeah, make sure you get, like I said, that square gear, that long. This is a long. Look at the size of a toothpick, square. Always keep when you're done with this, fellas. Don't forget that there's a zert down here, and spot. Right here's a zert. Be sure to load that up with some red grease, cold grease. And this is what you're looking at down here, downstairs. So this is what it should look like in here. See that? And you can see that bearing. Alright. Here, I'll turn my light on for you. So, you guys can see that. That's the where the bearing is. So, that's where we're at right now, guys. And I just made sure I might also make sure too that when you put these track clips on, make sure they're all crimped too. See, they're all crimped. So. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and motivate, and the next step now is going to be putting that one in. Yeah, that fella right there's got to go in. And I went ahead and removed the torsion springs. I just took them off the purchase, so there's no torsion on it. And then ratchet the rear arm mount as well. Is how you get it down. So, probably like I play like hell trying to get this thing in here. So, alright, well, I'll be back in a while. I'm back again here. I want to show you what we just got done today. We got the track in, suspension. Yep, looks pretty good. Get this drive axle in. Hit the drive axle in. I showed you that earlier. So I just weighed it with 10 pounds, 10-pound weight, and measured about a half inch. 3 to a half inch was calling for the middle between the track clip and the bottom of the high facts. And we were on the side here. So next it was going to be the gears. I gotta figure what I got gears off the other polaris I took apart. So let's see what she's up here. So looking pretty good up here as well. So those track clips turned out pretty well. I gotta thank my wife most of all for helping me out on this little endeavor. I could have got it today, but I needed that extra hand today, so yeah, that's where she's sitting at. Planning on going and polishing the other side again, too. You can see how that turned out. Yeah, that's great. So a little more elbow grease, I say. And of course, we're coming into getting ready to put put some grease. I still gotta do that yet. Put some grease into her yet, and. Yeah, she's coming along slowly, better than she was before a year ago. Made come a long way in such a short time. So, but yeah. Anyway, just want to check in with everybody, let everybody know what's going on here. And anyway, thanks for tuning in. Just want to stay with me if you want. Ring that bell, subscribe, and follow me on this journey. I've gotten further on this sled, and I have my King Cat. In over 10 years, and that one didn't even have a motor in it. So we're doing this all together, everybody. We're learning it all together. So I basically learned off the race performance book from O2, and this pictures and stuff for reference off the 600s. So yep, this is where she's sitting at today. So I want to appreciate everybody for looking in and taking a gander every once in a while. So she's coming along. won't be very long till we get the other parts in, and we can get her, hopefully get her up and going. I am gonna look at those cards just one more time, just to go through them one more time. I'm not happy with the jutting on it. So, anyway, everybody has a nice day. Thank you for checking in. Hope everybody have a nice rest of the week. I'll try to check in again when I get more done. Thank you. Bye.